admission for RK32 Polymer Engineering. My friend and I are starting an automotive company. As a new starting company, we have to face a lot of competitors and challenges. In order to maintain our company competitiveness, we have to imply CQI, continuous quality improvement in our company, to keep our company moving forward now and in future. Before that, let me briefly explain to you what is CQI. Basically, continuous quality improvement (CQI) is a management philosophy which contains most things can be improved. The core of CQI is a serial experimentation applied to everyday work to meet the needs of those we serve and improve the service we are offering. Just like TQM, CQI uses a set of statistical tools to understand, subsystem, and uncover problems. However, CQI's emphasis on maintaining quality in the future, not just controlling a process. There are several steps in CQI. First, we form a team who has the knowledge of systems needing for improvement. Leadership and the skill obtained by each team member are very important. There is problem identification, problem solution, initiative, oral communication, adaptability, and finally, job fit and motivation. Therefore, when we building up the team, we select only the best senior leader and worker. The senior worker from all areas of organization, including sales, engineering, service, accounting, human resource, are selected and involved to identify the root of problem. After that, they are coming out a process mapping and sustainable solution, which will be further explained in later. Second is to identify the root problem of company. Now we have the team. So how are we going to track our company problem? For our company, we are using the 5 why to identify out the problem. As the team is building up based on experienced senior leader and worker, they can immediately identify problems that occur. After that, the team can easily find out the root problem by repeated asking the why. Here is my company way to identify problem in single line. Now, my company problem is production cost is too high compared to other company. Why? Because overproduction of manufacturing. And then, why did it happen? Because the delivery of component part does not deliver in the right moment and department where they are needed. Why? Because lack of interdepartmental communication and the manufacturing efficiency is low. And finally, come to the final why. Because our company lack of systematic and consolidated standard process or system to be followed by each department. By using the simple 5 why, now the team can have the clear image about the problem happen in company. Now they can brainstorming and come out of optimal solution and process mapping to solve the problem layer by layer.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Novatin Shafika binti Abdul Isam. My metric number is 151171306. I am from group 14.
Before coming out with solutions, we first need to know and understand the needs of every party. The first party is our customer. First, our customer want a good quality of product. They want the quality of our product to reach their expectations or exceed their expectations. And second, they also want our product to arrive on time. The second party is our supplier. Usually, the suppliers want to know what they can get or what are the benefits from dealing with our company. And after they have prepared the product that we have ordered, they surely want to receive the full payment from our company. The third party is of course our own company. First, we want to minimize the defect products. By doing this, we can reduce the company's loss. Second, we want the products from suppliers to be arrived on time. And third, we need to pay attention to employees' welfare. Employees surely want the welfare to be guaranteed by a company. And now, after we have identified and understand the needs of every party, we need to provide some solutions. first solution is we have to maintain and increase the quality of products. We need to make sure that the quality and quantity of the products from supplier are the same as we ordered and arrive on time so that we can start processing our product and maintain our product's quality. Second, increase inspect quality and improve it. Operators must perform quality checks before sending their work to next step. When the products are completely assembled, perform final inspection to detect whether there is defect or not. Third, deliver customers' orders in time. To make sure that customers can get their orders in time, we need to standardize all the steps needed from processing until delivering of the product to ensure a smooth workflow. Next, we should hold regular meeting among board directors or group leaders to update about all the region issues and to find the root cause of the issues. For the employees, we can train and educate them by organizing a seminar and training section for them. It can be organized 2 or 3 times a year. We can send them to train at overseas company. 6. Improve the communication and create a good communication within the company. We can do this by organizing family day or dinner so that the interaction between employees and also the group leaders can be increased. 7. Prepare monthly sales report to identify whether the quality of our products are maintained and also to check whether there is a loss for the sold product. The last solution is get customers' feedback. We can provide a rating so that the customers can rate our products based on their satisfaction. We also can monitor the internet about customers' complaints and then study the complaints. By understanding the needs of every party and provide solutions, we have done the first step of PDCA, which is planning.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Fahana binti Abdul Rahim. I'm from RK32. I will be showing you guys on implement changes by using CQI in automotive company. Hi everyone, I'm going to show on implement changes by using CQI in automotive company. Implement changes must be based on PDCA cycle, which includes plan, do, check, and act. These are the steps to implement changes. Step 1. Create urgency. Know the potential threat, create a scenario of what could happen next, and examine the opportunities that could be exploited. Step 2. Form a powerful coalition. Know the real leader and key stakeholder, ask for their commitment, and work on team building within the team coalition. Step 3. Create a vision for change. Determine the value that central to the change, develop shortcomings, and create strategies to achieve vision. Step 4. Communicate the vision. Openly talk about your vision and apply your vision to all aspects of operation. Step 5. Remove obstacles. Choose new leader that can deliver changes, make sure that the organization structure in line with the vision, and reward people that make changes happen. Step 6. Create short-term wins. Analyze the potential pros and cons of the target. If it's too preliminary goal, it can hurt the entire change initiative. Step 7. Build on changes. Analyze the right and wrong things that need to improve and learn about Kaizen's idea of continuous improvement. Finally, make sure to follow those steps to ensure that changes are fully implemented.
My name is Sri Turka Devi, anak perempuan Fatima. I'm from RK32 Polymer Engineering. Now I'm going to present to you about my presentation, which is study result
First, we must test some changes. For example, getting goods off the shelf, sizing up efficiently to fill the bottom line. It must be planned first and downstream impact analyzed to assess whether the desired outcomes achieved. Second, choose and measure what is doable and reliable. For example, PDCA, which evaluates problems effectively with guidelines. 3. Motivates and inhibits the individuals and systems part to change. For example, auditing and feedback must be done frequently. Second, rewards are given to all the members and judge the results that seem and improve in financial. Fourth is detailed solution and changes, where data direct from the customer contains enough detail to drive action. For example, accessible of the workers and clients to enterprise clients and have complete access to all data at all times. Fifth is real time, where it only used with urgent problems such as instant access to data helps drive improvements quickly. Sixth is dimensional reports, which should be in the same measurement unit as called out on the drawing or specification. So, as a result, zero defect policy where work proactively to address the flaws in systems and processes which allows defects to occur. For example, monitor, reduce, cause quality issues.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Aizat bin Azhar. I am from RK32 and I will talk about the standardize and simplifying the system in our automotive company.
Hi guys, today I will talk about standardizing and simplifying the system. My first point is SOP. So what does it mean by SOP? It stands for Standard of Procedure, and basically it is like the recipe or steps for our product. We can know and calculate loss, cost, margin, profit for each product that we produce, and every workers must be given training and supervised by a company. My second point is technology. We will use the technology to the full extent to keep in touch with our supplier, such as we will use Instagram, Twitter or Skype. And then there is this one virtual POS system that create a centralized database, and workers can key in data anytime and anywhere with their mobile device. And also it will send a real-time notification to manager. My next point is demanding. We don't rely only the data on paper report. We also demand for visibility into supply operations to understand more about the manufacturing process, and we ensure appropriate testing conducted and it meets OEM's high quality requirements. My last point is leverage manufacturing intelligence. First, we gather the data, analyze it and use to increase efficiency and quality. And next, we compare the product from every different supplier and always identifying areas for improvement. Lastly is conclusion. In the nutshell, we had implemented 7 steps in our company, which is form a team, finding objectives, understand the needs of customer, develop a solution, implement changes, study results, and lastly standardize and simplify the system.